Welcome Legends fans, it's your boy Beaky and I'm back once again with another ad-free Legends video for your enjoyment. And today, it's been a few days since I made my last Legends videos. And one of the main reasons for that is I just haven't been inspired to make a really cool new type of rank-worthy deck or something for new players. I've just been making Singleton decks and testing and refining and just trying to find a Singleton deck that's most fun for me. I mean, these are the most used card in the game, and anybody who's been with my channel for a long time will know for a fact that I've been here since closed beta. So my motivation to climb rank has kind of just dwindled away. I know that's me personally. I know some of you guys out there still love climbing rank every single month, but even the monthly reward cards is just not enough for me to go ahead and do it, especially as a player who has the soul gems to just soul summon anything in the game, that I'm just like, it's whatever. So I have to make the game fun for myself whichever way I want. And one of the ways to do that is when there's new cards in the game to definitely play and have fun with those cards. So I've been trying to refine what type of deck do I want to just play with that I haven't been playing with in a long time. And I was like, Singletons are new in a sense, like these cards specifically for that, and a deck about 70 cards, something I wouldn't recommend new players or long-time players usually play, either in rank or casual. 70 card decks are really putting yourself at a disadvantage in a lot of different ways, but if you can make it work, it definitely can be fun. And I think I finally put the combination of Singleton and the 70 card deck together and made a fun deck for me to play. Is it the best deck? Definitely not. Can it win? Yeah, every now and then, but I'm still not going to put the deck list in the description unless you guys want to see it and play it yourself. But we will take a look at the deck right now and we'll have a few matches with it and just see how I fare. So off the bat, many of you guys can probably guess, it is going to be a control mage type of deck. It's going to be 70 cards and it's going to look kind of crazy here, guys. 31 creatures, 32 actions, more actions than creatures. Yeah, guys, more actions than creatures. 2 items, 5 supports when you only play 4 at a time. Well, all these have their reasons in the deck for when I was thinking about it. Now, off the bat, the whole concept here is because we can't have 3 copies of every single card, we have to get our removals where we can. We have to have the Cruel Fire Bloom, the Fire Bolts, even Healing Potion has helped out a few different times. Moment of Clarity, using some RNG in there to get a better card if must be. Soul Split to split up creatures. Fire Storm, which is a card I don't normally play with. There's a bunch of cards in here you guys see with like Crushing Blow. So anything that I could possibly use to remove creatures, like Fire Breath, even if it's one of them, I've added it. It's there, it's going to be used, Reverberating Strike, and of course we're going to be playing with those cards that's basically focused around Singleton. Yes, if I can get this in my first hand, it's great. If I don't, so what? Remember, even if I was playing with 50 cards, I only have a 1 out of 50 chance of drawing this in my first hand. Adding the 20 more cards, I can't depend on this card winning this game, and this card doesn't even guarantee you win in a match even if you're playing Singleton, because it all depends on what cards you draw after that. Yes, it's a good advantage, but it still doesn't guarantee you a win. So for me, going up to 70 just made it more fun, so I went with that whole strategy here. So I'm just gonna go a quick look through the deck right quick in case anybody wants to see the whole entire deck, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into it right now. So just one little explanation of some of the cards I have in here real quick for this. You need, if you have items, so I wanted to have at least 2 items here, and I thought the 2 items that made the most sense for me was to either play into the 6 right here, the Great Sword, or play into 4 costs right over here. I always miss so many cards. Dawnbreaker. So if I'm going to get any 2 items from that card, I think one of those 2 would be very much in my favor, and especially the Great Sword because it can be recycled. If you get Divine Fervor from that 10 cost Singleton card, is like, oh yeah, that's really good, power up all the creatures in your field. So let's just go ahead and jump in a match. Am I going to win? I'm going to lose? I have no clue, but it's going to be somewhat fun, hopefully, as long as things go my way. We're going to be playing casuals because I just playing this in rank is just not worth your time. I just wouldn't recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip ahead and try to find ourselves an opponent. Alright, here we go, guys. We have found ourselves an opponent. I am using the title The Smart, which is one of the starting titles, because I just feel like when this works, it makes me feel smart, even though I know technically that's not really how it is. It just feels good when it works out in the beginning, but in most cases it doesn't really work out that great and you're gonna win the match. But let's just jump into it and see what happens. Commander's in this deck because if it powers up the rest of my creatures, it will work out really well. I actually try not to place any creatures out starting off. I want to go ahead and just take my time and just slowly build up cards in my hand as much as I possibly can, and then just try to play anything. My opponent doesn't want to play anything, I'm not going to play anything. That's how I usually like starting the game off, and just as I'm going to keep on doing it until I feel like I'm in a confident position where it's going to be to my advantage to actually start going ahead and making a move. So I'll let my opponent make the first move, and then I can respond to whatever they're doing after the fact. So my opponent comes out with that, then that allows me to go ahead and use this. And I get to use Fabricate, right here, add a creature to my hand. Add in the 5-drop, it's going to be pretty nice right now. And we're actually going to go with Drain, because there's not many ways to gain health in this deck. Dawnstar Healer, I think that's what the name of the card is. The card that every time you break a rune, you go ahead and gain health. Have him in there, and I try to keep him alive as much as possible. We'll play Commander in the left lane. The reason for this is a great target to let your opponent go ahead and try to trade with it. If my opponent is playing cards like, let's say, Brotherhood Slayer, at least they can't put that down over here and make any great effort with that at all. So, this being what it is,
don't let them break our lives. Careful there, friend.
remember, if I lose this, it's not the biggest deal. I want my opponent to focus on my creatures as long as I possibly can, and not focus on my health. And that's what I don't want to happen.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Alright, that's good for me. Sorry about that, guys. My phone died. So now we can do Sanctuary Raid.
Your blood will spill!
Here. The whole idea is just to wait things out until late game, where we can start playing some of these bigger cards. World Eater's Eyrie definitely is no good for me. Definitely not good.
We'll hold, no matter what.
Let's do this. Let's see what big monstrosity we're gonna have to deal with.
Gone!
Definitely sucks. Alright. That's the whole idea, guys. Just have as much removals as I possibly can to deal with situations like this. I mean, it's a sucky situation to be in, but...
Close ranks, let nothing through.
It is what it is.
If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
Elements, I summon thee.
Okay, we have a spectator right now. Shout out to Nemesis Zone, who has just come in and started spectating my matches. I usually have spectators a lot these days, but I literally have so many people on my friend list, so I guess it does kind of make sense.
Chaos take you!
So the firebolt doesn't help me out at all. That doesn't help at all.
These streets are mine!
I mean, that sucks, but it's not the loss at all, because we could do this right here. Like I said, it's a fun deck.
The illusion mage is never
But
as serious.
It's not a deck that I can really say I'm gonna win with. We can throw that out the graveyard. We get it back with her. That becomes at least that comes back as a 0 cost. Land divided.
The hatred in your heart.
Oh shit! Well fought.
If
I'm gonna lose,
These streets are
wow! Ooh! Oh gosh! All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
This was a worthy contest.
That was good. That was good. All right.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Oh man, that one hit me in the heart right there. They came for my life. World Eater's Eye came from me right now.
If I can't steal it, it can't be stolen.
Okay. Okay. Sanctuary Pet.
We must protect our stronghold.
Okay. Alright, you guys know what we're going to be doing here. Oh, I want to play it! I want to play it, but we can't play it. Know why we can't play it? The actions that I have in my from this card couldn't possibly win me the game by clearing this out. The cards I could get here is not enough. So, as much as I want to play it, the smart play is this right here. So then we're just going to go ahead and play into... I don't want to do 3 here. I guess we have to do 3 there. That's what we have to kill that right now. So, I mean... It sucks, but this is how it is. Now, we're going to lose this match. Like I said, guys, this deck isn't good. I will certainly admit it, but it's fun. And the smile you see on my face, guys, that's what I want from the game. It's not about just winning every match. We all could do that. I could just net deck a deck and win matches. That's what I wanted to do. I could always have a ways of doing that. This is not enough right now. Okay, we'll fill this lane right here.
I live to serve. I live to serve. I live to serve.
Then we'll go ahead and... So if he has a fully upgraded Drain Vitality, he's only used 1, but if he has... Oh, yeah, if he has another one, I could be in a lot of trouble right now. I'll lose. Okay, I've never seen this card be played in a match. Destroy a lane. Destroy all creatures except the most powerful... I've never seen that card play a day in my life, so I am gonna give my opponent some credit. That's at least new for me. That's at least new. So here we go. We have a chance to either play... So we haven't gotten Lightning Bolt yet. So we can play straight up RNG. Well, it's RNG. Well, let me see. What can I get back from the graveyard? 12 actions. What action? We get Fireback Bout. None of the actions would guarantee me other than unless I get cast into time, which makes it a 1 out of 12. I mean, all right, we're not gonna play with that one. We'll play the big card.
We'll
all right, here we
never
go.
give ground.
Got good shit. All right, good shit. Good stuff. Whew. I know most of you guys wouldn't do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get rid of that right now.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Yeah, this is not... Swift Strike, there's enough cards in the game that could make that card a big problem for me, so... Well, I can't do nothing about that. I couldn't predict that one. He could have just played that in the left lane and beat me anyways, but that was fun. See what I'm trying to say? If you're gonna be having played this game a long time and you just want to have fun, it just hurts when it's like Swift Dragon out of nowhere. So let's get into another match and just see where this one takes us next. Let's go. So let's jump into this match. All right. So that other match was quite interesting. But now we're facing off against another Mage. Oh man, Ultimate Uprising, one of those cards I add in here just because I wanted to play with it. It's not necessarily that this might be the best thing for the situation, but yeah. I've had some actual good luck with Tutor because of cards like Illusionist, being able to reactivate it multiple times, Dark Rebirth. So things like that can be quite fun if it works out in my favor. Daggerfall Mage, if my opponent is playing tokens, which it doesn't seem like it right yet, could be quite fun. We don't still have to put out anything yet, so if my opponent is playing another control deck and playing into Daggerfall Mage, I'll just do the same thing. So let's see if they have Execute.
By the 8th,
I actually would prefer to play my Daggerfall Mage as well. So if my opponent wants to activate her Daggerfall, well, theirs, or whatever, we both get activated. They can execute me after the fact. As much as I want to play this right now.
Share tape.
Let's go ahead with the loss. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for that free turn. I was gonna play Conjurer by breaking the Ring of Magic, but I'll take the free turn. Any free turns when you're playing Singleton is to my advantage. So he has 70 cards to steal from. Oh, you have your choices of cards, bro. You
Conjuration Mage never stands alone.
Boy, do you have a chance. You have a whole mixed bag. Not gonna get two of the same cards, most likely. Hopefully he doesn't steal one of my lava.
I sell cures for all ills.
That would really suck for me, but we'll see. Okay. We haven't played any actions yet, so I think playing Devour here is fine.
Let's begin the lesson.
And then immediately playing
May the
her
ancestors
here,
bless us.
back. Because remember, we don't have much chance of getting we just don't have two of anything. So with that, oh yes, yo, I love when they make that mistake and fill up their hands. It feels so good. Oh, it's everything right now. Oh, yes, fill your hand. Whatever, when I hit a rune right now, they're automatically gonna have to discard the two cards that they draw.
Let's begin the lesson.
Draw, discard, discard.
I have many important things on my mind.
Discard. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right. Can't do it. I'm not saying I'm gonna win or nothing, but seeing my opponent just constantly discard their hand feels good. It does legitimately feel good. It legitimately feels good. All right.
Soldiers, form up.
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
So that makes Commander powers everything back up. Now we have Journey. If Journey comes out at the right time, we could get these creatures back into the deck.
By all the powers of the eight.
We'll devour
I've got
him.
you covered.
Alright, this is gonna suck. I mean, like, in the end, their deck is just better than mine. Oh, I want to play it so bad. I want to play it so bad. So bad, it's unbelievable. But I can't. Let's wait for the next one. The next Tower Alchemist.
I sell cures for all ills.
Alright.
Don't miss.
Alright.
I can't waste energy talking to boring people.
And lose it. Now we'll play Journey. Ganger. I was like, there's nowhere Mage that could possibly have run enough support removal. A Singleton Mage that could run enough support removal to ever win this, but I'm just still having fun with it. And that's just like what it is, guys. That's just like what it is.
They'll be needing a poultice.
That's life right now. That is life right now. I have one Dawn's Wrath. I mean, I really do have to be careful. At this point, breaking runes would probably be in my favor. Just for the plain and simple fact that I would at least get some more cards in my hand. That would be playable. But, I mean, I don't have ways to remove all these supports. I don't have ways to deal with a 10 damage gold brand. And College of Winterhold, plus all the other creatures that my opponent's gonna most likely get in time. So, with all that, yeah. Alright.
I can't waste energy talking to boring people.
I've never seen this come out with Journey. I've never seen that, guys. So you guys have to give me a little bit of credit just being a little excited about that one. When you've legitimately have never seen a combo like that, you gotta be like, yeah.
I can't waste energy.
Let's see what it kills first. Alright. So do I Dart Rebirth this and get another 6 damage off? That's the question, right? Do I Dart Rebirth this right now? I don't think I do, right? I don't think I need to Dart Rebirth this at all because... I guess I should have. He did save both javelins. Can't play anything yet. Okay. That's yo, like I said, this deck is fun. Good? Well, we'll learn. Fun? That's another thing. Because I'm trying to make sure that at 10, he's not at a position to go ahead and beat me. I have 8 cards in my hand. My opponent has
I can't waste energy talking to boring
my
people.
God!
This was a worthy contest.
Alright. My God, my God, my God. I guess I gotta do it this way.
Soldiers, form up!
Oops, why did I try to kill my own creature? Then with Dart Rebirth this.
Soldiers, form up!
And actually, I know this might seem weird. I don't want him to get to 11 damage with this. And of course you'll see why.
Your storm is no match for mine.
Because then he can't use Gold Brand to instantly kill it without playing into the last dragon.
By the 8th, they will meet their maker.
Dragon Full Mage. If I attack this, it will just kill me, so I can't even do that. This almost has to die. No, it doesn't have to die.
I have many important things on my mind.
Be on your guard.
We fight for all Skyrim.
Just needs to be stopped. Just needs to, like, if I can get Mechanical Heart, I got options. It makes me have 10 more health, or if I get the other cards that work with the Singleton format, it gives me health back. I'll give me options. I'm not saying I'm gonna win, but you guys gotta at least give me a little bit of respect to be able to survive this long against an actual official support mage, you know, control support mage deck. This is like some hard stuff right here. I don't even know what my deck could... Do I have a Harpy? I really hope I rocked at least... Yeah, I rocked it. I did rock Harpy. I did rock Harpy.
There's always a way, and I can always find it.
Harpy could give me exactly what I need, but it doesn't have to be Harpy. We have other options. We have a 5/4 Harpy here. The Dawnstar Healer. We have choices. We have 4 Magica. I really feel I need to go with Harpy. I need to make sure that my opponent has no choice but not attack me this turn. So yeah, I'm going to go with Harpy, guys. I'm just going to go with Harpy. I'm going to play the safe play. Harpy's the safest thing I can think of playing right now. Whether it's the best thing I can play right now is a different story. It's the safest thing I can think I play right now, given those choices I had right there. I just need him not to win the match.
I sell cures for all ills.
Yes, Mechanical Heart I could have took out, and a lot of other cards I could have took out, but all things considered, I guess my opponent still got Lightning Bolt. All my opponent needs to do is get me down to 4 health, hit me with 1 Lightning Bolt, and I lose. And he's stealing my cards. And now this is at 12 damage. Or they could have 2 Lightning Bolts. Or they could have Lightning Bolts. I couldn't do anything about that! Oh, yo, that was that's what I want from Legends now, guys. It's not about winning every match. I just want an entertaining match where every single thing that happens is like, oh, that was good. That was good. Like, you know, like the thought of me being able to hold off on a 70-card deck against another control mage, especially playing support control, is fun with me with a non-traditional deck. Like, it's not, maybe when we get the rest of the Singleton cards out, maybe I'll make this into something that really works out really great. But for now, this is what we got, and that's okay with me. That really is okay with me. From I'm enjoying it and I'm having fun, that's what's gonna keep me playing this game. Do I wish the Singleton format was better? Do I wish there was like a single mode where I could face other Singleton players? Yes. Do I wish the tournament tools were in the game so I could make a Singleton tournament to actually really test these out and make it really actually competitive Singleton deck? Sure. But for right now, as the way it is with what was released, I'm just going to play it like this for fun until we have a Singleton gauntlet appear in the game, and then we can do a little bit more serious with it then. Until next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, liked it. If you disliked it, feel free to dislike it. It's all good. This is not competitive stuff. This is just for fun. Till next time, peace out. It's been Beaky with the Untitled Game Show and the Elder Scrolls Legend Central. Thanks for watching, guys.